art of Daniel Merriam, The Impetus of Dreams. So this book was purchased as a used book on Amazon. Used good. I'm not sure if they're printing this anymore. The sunflower watercolor on paper. Forward. Kiss of the Winged Frog. Watercolor on paper, 1995. Zeppelin Tonic, 1995, watercolor on paper. The quality of the images is just really amazing, and of course they've got them, you know, as large as they can go while giving you the name and the medium and size. And so Between Two Worlds, they're giving you some story to Daniel Merriam's life here. Seems to be written by him. The Edge of Innocence. Watercolor on paper. 91, 97. The All Night Trees, 1989. Grandpa's Walk, 1993. Timber Wind, 1993. These don't seem to be in the order of creation. Let's see. Under the Bridge, 1993. Garden of Earthly Delights, 1997. Jade, 1997. Of course, these are all watercolor on paper. Mental Fruit, 94. Two of a Kind, 97. Just absolutely amazing. Forest for the Trees, 94. Everything She Wants, 93. Black Tie, 91. Holstein Fish, 3. Celebrate Life, 90. Beyond Belief, 95. Just, I mean, in person, this book is really beautiful. Amazing details of Daniel Merriam's work. What's Around, 1990. Traffic, 1996. I'm going to read this portion. Focus. I'll work on one image at a time. I picture each painting completely in my mind before I begin it. Working on multiple paintings at once would cause me to lose the inspiration for each, as the image in mind would begin to change. Rather than draw multiple studies for any given painting, the original sketch into the final piece. Each painting's own unique experience, and other studies would be other paintings. As I work a painting, I complete certain areas in full detail before moving on. When color is laid down, it cannot be removed or covered up. The effect you want on the first attempt is critical, because with this medium, there is little going back to fix mistakes. He is not wrong about that. Discovery of the Wheel, 91. Fiddlehead Grove, 97. Dish Soap, 97. Out on a Limb, 96. Satellite, 96. The Embrace, 96. Tailspin, 96. I think one of the really amazing things about a book like this, of an artist like this, is that, as you can see, they're giving you a lot of their arguments. So this is sort of like a biography and artist statement. With each piece, you can really stop and look at each little detail and element. And of course, in Merriam's work, there's so much more to the initial glance, right? So a book where you would find something probably every time that you opened it up and stopped and looked again. Undertow, 97. 25 Blue Street, 90. Tranquil Note, 92. Triano, 94. Constant, 24. And see, like in this painting, I might not have even seen him over here in this corner. Or the little gears inside the clock, or the little buckets and things over here. Those are just the little details that often come up in his work that are just amazing, and they make the work so much more fascinating the more you dive into it. Age, 97. Indian Sun, 95. Destination Unknown, 97. I was in high school when he was painting these. It's amazing. Eternity, 88. I was in elementary school. 12. So the majority of these look to be the 90s. Monkey See, Telltale Heart, Masquerade. I just, you know, in just one section, it's like Hermione and Splash, in that basically so much in there that you could be inspired by one little piece. If it were 95, if it were not 95, wow. In the doghouse. That's funny. What's that about? Between Two Worlds, or Future Past, 96. In My Sleep, 95. Just fascinating. Apple Tree House, Washing Away, 95. Metropolis, 7. Old Edge, 97. Treetops, 95. Mila, I don't know how to pronounce that, 96. My Backyard, 94. Amazing. And I love looking at these houses and the way that, you know, there's so much depth in the landscape around the house. And the way they're suspended on wires is, that's just so cool. Okay, here we've got another 88, Pathways. 94, the other side of the fence. This one's giving me David Bowie vibes. 93, Euphoria Island, 93. And these kind of have sort of a, I mean, they're obviously meant to look like sculpture. Flyway, House of Knowledge, Hole in the Theory. Slip of the Tongue. Oh, that's so funny, oh my gosh. Hysteria. When Birds Cry. Okay, we're getting a little bit, you know, inspired by music here. So I'm gonna go back a little bit. Space. Okay. Structure. Okay. So we're gonna see more houses in this section. Emotional Clock. Right at Home. Lost in the Trees. Looking Out for Myself. Infinite Possibilities. River Falls. Halfway Up. The Edge. Loft. So the way that they've organized this is not in like a sequential format, but in subject matter, theme. So now we've got flight, have more winged elements. We've got 97 here, Metamorphosis, 92, Birdhouse. Thousands Considered, 93. Yeah, it's really changing around, and then I imagine that the layouts are based on the artworks that kind of go humor. Handle-on reflection, 94. Wow, oh my gosh, there's just so much happening, so much detail. Little Shop of Grins. Faraway Eyes, Love, Heartstrings. If anybody is familiar with my art, I do a lot of hearts, but I do not do the traditional commercial shape of the heart. I do more of the actual anatomic version, but I find it fascinating that someone with as much skill in anatomy would be doing that version instead. There's a little bitty heart there, beginning to end. Forbidden Touch, Sensuality, Enchanted, Seduction, Harvest, Unsown, Bandoline, Facade. Just amazing, amazing detail, amazing imagery, beautiful artwork, design. Winds of Change, 97. Carnival, 90. Jack in the Box, 97. World Apart, 96. Bittersweet, 97. Wow. So this is like kind of a poetic fantasy kind of blurb there. Special thanks. And your index is in the back, which is unusual. Index of paintings. So if you're looking for a particular one. It's fantastic. This looks like a dedication to the mother. Of course, you got your book jacket. Really cool. Definitely worth the money. Definitely a beautiful collector's book. Absolutely amazing. Love Daniel Merriam's work.